can do the one thing that will make many people's lives and our business a little better. And that is to kill Santa Claus.
I like the cut of your jib, old man.
Meen-won is staring daggers at Champ. He's gonna have his thumb on like the hilt of his dagger, just waiting to see how he wants to do it, which way he's going to go.
Champ would, again, without breaking direct eye contact with you, put both his hands on the table and slowly push his way and stand up. So you're telling me you want to kill Santa out of pure greed to sell more of your wicked toys? Is that it?
Isn't it great?
Yeah. So if you were to boil it down so succinctly, yes.
Why? I need something better than gold to betray everything I used to believe in. What do you have against Santa?
Santa? He's the one, as your friend Meen-won said, bringing toys for everyone, and if people get toys for free, they have no need to buy them from me. It's quite simple.
Make better toys. Toys down there were crap. Dangerous.
Oh, you have a better idea?
Wholesome toys. Spark the imagination. Get them to play. Make friends. Not smoke and poke each other like it's the jail yard. I don't know what you're doing.
All right. And as
Also has a wrench. You can use that.
It's very practical.
as you are saying
Kids
that,
don't need shivs.
well, they don't mean that.
You're hanging with the wrong kids.
As you're saying that, he kind of roll persuasion
Persuasion.
and
Fuck.
with advantage.
Thank you. You gotta do better than that. Okay, 11.
Okay.
You should have left it alone. The first one was a crit fail one.
But no, as you're saying all of that, his whatever's left of his vision and his eyes is darting up at that enormous painting of the gentleman in the purple with the balloons that genuinely looks happy in that picture.
Is that you?
Oh no,
It's a cutout.
that was my father. That was Quentin Happy Joy Sr.
And he owned this company before you.
Oh yes. He founded the Happy Joy Company.
So what you're telling me is your father had a successful toy company for all these years. Successful enough to leave it to you. Without killing Santa. Yet now you got quarrel with the old jolly man.
Well,
Something doesn't sit right with me.
to be fair, he didn't have to contest with Santa. But that is a story for another episode. So yeah, he has given all of you guys 250 gold. So
But I tell you what, make the deal sweeter, and maybe you'll see if I can give you a few pieces of information.
how about if you complete the job? How about a job?
How about you give me enough gold not to have a job ever again?
Perhaps where you're going, you might get precisely what you wish.
What I wish or what I deserve?
Can't it be both?
What I'm scared of.
as you guys kind of take stock of the job at hand, like, well, I need an answer. Who is taking the job?
I'll kill Santa. I'll kill Santa. I'll kill Santa.
Excellent. Very, very enthusiastic.
Give me a minute. He's gonna walk over to Champ. He's gonna do this, kind of try to get you to talk to the sidebar with you. Are you gonna?
You're trying to motion me to come to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Can I crawl on you again?
Yeah, I'm not really worried about anyone actually hearing what I'm gonna say to him, so I'm not being particularly quiet. It's like, it didn't sound like you had a glowing review of Santa. Think about it this way. We off the jolly bastard and you can take over. Maybe that's your ticket to not having to work again. You do it the right way, your way. And you give the poor kids presents too. Not just the higher income kids. And you get paid for doing it.
Can I infuse a small percentage of them with eldritch horrors?
Oh,
If you want them to move on their own,
you're a mad little puppet. You're mad.
I'm not a puppet.
I need to
I'm
tap
a little
on
boy. I'm a little boy.
Shh! I'm tapping on you. Hey,
Evie, what is it?
maybe you would help me.
Not die?
Revenge.
You'll die first for sure.
Santa murdered all of my friends. He's a murderer. He left me to be tortured. I watched all of my friends get killed. He was supposed to save us, he promised, and he just left us. That's what he does with his toys.
I've never seen that side.
Because you don't have to see it. I'm one of the few elves on the shelves left.
I'd heard that your numbers were down. I didn't know why.
He's ruthless. I'm a girl. He doesn't let me grow my hair long. I have to look like all the other elves, all the boy elves.
I was wondering why you chose that. It wasn't not to my liking.
Evie, you'll see that Sylvester is, without touching you, is like putting you under the most intense scrutiny. Like looking at your hair and your skin and your nails.
What, do you need to see? Do you need to see that I'm a girl?
Yeah. How'd you do that?
Santa's evil magic.
she's got a point. Why is he making the toys sentient? Doesn't seem necessary. Most kids tear them apart. That doesn't seem a little sick to you?
Santa made you a real girl?
He'll never make me a full real girl. He wants me to stay a little doll boy.
There's this look of like horrified consternation, like the little like wooden teeth is like being like gritted in on itself. There's just like some clear, just like conflicted like rage going on with Sylvester.
Santa doesn't care about his toys. He leaves us all. He watches us get tortured, ripped apart, burned.
I don't know where that's coming from. I've seen him with his elves. I've seen him make numerous children so happy.
He doesn't...
He works so hard for one night a year to be amazing.
How many nights do you think his elves work? Do you think they get paid?
They work the year round.
We're all his
They
slaves.
love it.
We're his slaves.
Not slaves.
We're his slaves. And once we're useless, we get sent to a naughty kid's house to be played with.
All right, second pitch. You help us get into the shop. You investigate these claims against Santa yourself. If he's evil, we kill him. If not, then we kill him and you. And you can try to protect him.
You're a strange one.
What a bargain.
First of all, without my help, you're fucked. I'll tell you right now, things have changed since my time. But the defenses around the North Pole, not to be trifled with.
Yes, well, that's why we're talking to you.
Orcas, bears, reindeer, all sorts of spies, rogues, fighters. You think they're just grazing in the pasture? No. They're watching. They're keeping guard.
I'm genuinely curious why this doesn't already sound evil to you. He has a spy network and killer orcas, and you don't think there's anything suspect about that?
That is a bit redundant, though.
It's
Killer.
all to protect the joys of Christmas. Do you not know about his evil brother, Krampus, and his armies of darkness? I faced them a time or two as well.
Hello, Krampus.
There are worse things than filth like you. And they're trying to do evil and bring the darkness to Christmas as well.
So why don't you help us get in, and you can see for yourselves if all the elves there are truly happy or if they're actually enslaved.
Well, as much as I hate to say it, I do want to see the truth. I'd like to know if I was deceived all this time. But you, I don't like you.
Well,
I will take his cut.
You have
I
really
don't like
wrinkly
you
skin.
either.
well,
You're weird.
Also,
And you
Strange
freak
One
me
is my
out.
brother.
I'm
Thank
not.
you so much.
I'm not paying you to like me. I'm paying you to do a job.
Hey,
And you know what they say? The truth is out there.
but And Champ would, for a long moment, just be silent. Long enough to where you guys like, is he going to talk again? Mm-hmm. And he would hang his head and, I'm in.
Very good.
Sylvester starts like
Yay!
clanging and jumping on the tables.
So yeah, after we finally get approval of everyone, Quentin Happyjoy Jr., the old man in front of you, he says, well, also this project was
Oh, no, we didn't put it on. Just kidding.
Oh, right. That's it. It's like, okay, finally.
I failed to follow the first rule.
Yeah, right.
Wear this at all times when in the building.
I'm a rebellious reindeer.
So yeah, as we get the final confirmation, Mr. Happyjoy Jr. just lets you know that this project was generously sponsored by one of our local vendors, Bob's Bargain Bottles, who has provided a few items for you. And then he'll kind of set out a couple of potions on the table. And he says, like, he has assured me this is some of his best, well, it's some of his work. He's pretty sure that they're healing potions, but you are more than welcome to take.
Santa's good. You won't need one, right? He's gonna take 2.
Go on, puppet. Grab one. You're gonna need it.
He'll
Just in
shuffle
case we have
over.
to fight you later.
I would grab one and give it to Evie. You're gonna need it too.
Can you read? Here we go.
Thank you.
All right. Now that we're all in agreement, please go ahead and right this way. And almost out of nothing, out of nowhere, like this mage, this elvish looking mage kind of comes out of the darkness, and then he just looks at each of you. Is like, "Are you all ready to go?"
Let me get John first.
Sylvester is like literally rattling with
With like
excitement.
anticipation.
Yeah.
All right.
Might as well get this shit show on the road. Let's go.
Okay. So, as you guys start getting ready, Meen-won heads off to the head, and this mage kind of starts to gesture, and then, kind of like in Galaxy Quest, when they go to get teleported, they get wrapped in like this goo, and then they get shot off. That's what happens. You guys are standing there, and then this like kind of clear liquid kind of surrounds you, and then like a spot in the roof opens up, and then you each just off into the sky. On the way, however, you hear like music. It's like elevator music, but you're not in the elevator. You're just like, and this whole time you're just like, and like the wind is blowing past you and everything. And you guys are soaring through the air, and then all four of you guys just land in a big old pile of snow. It's like this vast land of snow, and very similar to the scene that you all saw previously. The wind is howling. It's dark. In one direction is just this vast openness of snow. But as you kind of look around, behind you is this glacial wall. It goes probably several hundred feet up, and there's just about 100 feet away from you, just this enormous glacial wall, and there is just almost like this opening in that wall, similar to the wall that that Happy Joy was talking about, and before, and just in front of
Similar
that,
to the crevice in your backside.
it's true. It's true.
So we crack.
It's a big crack. And then just in front of that opening, you see almost like taller piles, but it's so dark and windy you just can't really see. And as you guys are kind of coming to and noticing your surroundings, there's another splash of snow behind you, and then you see the same elvish mage that just kind of casted you guys off. He's like, I'm sorry, I forgot. He's gonna be so, oh man, because before he had kind of the stoic composure. Now he's like, oh man, I almost screwed that one real bad, guys. I'm so sorry, so sorry.
You never screwed anything in your life.
That's also true. But no, silly of me. I was supposed to give you the way to get back. That was bad. Please don't write that on the reviews. But
I won't. What's your name?
Now, my name is. It's Elvis. It's weird. It's right. Elvish Elvis. I know. I hear the jokes all the time. I don't need to hear it from you. Anyway, and he just keeps trying to maintain that composure. But anyways, yes, but.
Are you coming with us for this journey?
Oh, no, dear God, no. No, of course not. This, Mr. Happy Joy has paid you for this, and you are the ones who are capable of this. But I need to correct a mistake. Okay.
You need to finish the damn sentence.
Yes, I do. Okay. Okay. You need the way to get back. Okay. So, and then he kind of, underneath his robes, he pulls out this enormous, okay, you guys need to take this. This is the way you get back, okay? This will bring you right back to the tower, no matter where you are. All you gotta do is light the beacon, and Happy Joy will hear you, okay? So here, take this. So he hands it out, or he kind of gestures it out, and who ends up taking it?
I'm trying. I can't.
I'll let
I'll
Champ take it, but I have the longest arm, so I was going to pass it to him.
Oh, okay,
You think
yeah.
you could
No, I'll
reach?
just hand it over. It's a little heavy, actually.
Yeah. He doesn't seem like the type to leave someone behind.
So you're saying we light the beacon,
Yeah.
Happy Joy will hit us,
Yeah,
and
I mean,
open the portal.
With fire?
just there's a thing. It'll work. No worries. So it's like It's like, oh man, he's kind of starts walking, kind of backing off.
Are you sure you're
go.
not supposed to explain it better?
No.
Before you go, is it
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
light the beacon 5 minutes, then we get portaled away, or is it like instantaneous? Because if someone's shooting at us, that makes a difference.
Yeah, no, that's fair. No, it is. Give it like 10 seconds. But what it does actually is it kind of like it opens a portal, and it only lasts for 1 minute. Right?
That's longer than you.
But yeah, that's also true. Anyway, just it opens a portal. Anyone who wants to come through comes through. Only 1 minute, one and done.
The jokes just write themselves.
That's also true.
You're making this not fun for me.
But table talk, there's a switch on the bottom, so there is you would be able to.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's how you light it. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and,
And
there's
there's
the
music.
noise.
There's choices.
Hello. The secret switch.
All right. So you guys are presently in front of a large crevasse.
Crack.
Wind is howling. Lots of snow. Very dark. What would you want to do now?
I would look at Evie, who's probably on my antlers again. Pick her off, and
Stop it.
I
That
would,
way.
I
Pointing
would
toward
look
the
at
globe.
you, and I would look at Sylvester.
That way.
I reckon one of you should go first. You'll be the least to be seen.
Okay.
Sylvester's gonna take off in his really awkward flailing run that he does.
Put Evie back in my antlers.
Okay. So as you guys head up to the to that crevasse, you make that trek. It's a little slow, trying to kind of get through the terrain with all the snow cover. And from 100 feet away, it didn't look that bad, but as you're getting closer and closer and closer, it looks really tall. As you get closer to the entrance itself, those little mounds, those little like piles of snow closer to the opening, you're starting to notice they some of them are just big mounds, but others you start to get more and more detail. They're actually snowmen. So there are some that are still in pretty good condition, some that have been kind of toppled over, but there is quite a few snowmen. There's probably about 5 or 6 on each side. But then in front, there is one much larger snowman. And as you guys kind of get up to it, that snowman, it starts to move. And this classic snowman looking thing, the charcoal eyes, the carrot nose, top hat. And this larger snowman and its little twig hands starts to kind of move a little bit. And what's that?
I said, oh boy.
Yeah, it starts to move a little bit, and then you see it kind of starts to smile a little bit, and in a very low, very deep voice, you hear him say,
"What are you all doing here? Wintermas isn't until tomorrow. You don't want to spoil the surprises, do you?"
He's just kind of like looking around. He's just trying to be cheery and happy.
Please, turn back the way you came. I'm sure you will all get your presents tomorrow.
So what would you like to do then?
Champ would come up to him and, actually, we're on our way to see Santa right now. We were summoned urgently. We need to get to the North Pole as soon as possible. So, please, Snowman, step aside.
Meen-won is gonna step next to him. There's been a few misplaced names that are trying to appeal. They're placed on the list. Try to give him the help action to make it more convincing.
So you see, it's important we get there before the Christmas.
Well, as you may know, Santa always checks his list twice, so I am afraid that might be inaccurate.
Well, don't they deserve a chance to appeal?
I'm sorry. The chance to appeal was months ago at the town hall. If you were not there, then I'm afraid whatever forms were submitted...
And in mid-sentence, you see me move faster than you've ever seen me. I lunge forward with my shoulder and in one motion grab my axe and I go to attack it.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and roll your attack, and everyone else can roll for initiative.
Let's get some Nish.
It is a 21 to hit.
21 does hit.
Let us go here. That is 11 plus 2 is 13. 13 points of slashing damage.
Right. So yeah, you take a swing at axe. You said
Yes.
use an axe and just a big chunk of snow just goes kind of splashing everywhere, and all right. Why doesn't everyone give me their initiatives?
20.
Sylvester is 20. What else we got?
I'm trying to hold on to the antlers because he ran without me knowing. So I got a 6.
Champ is 17.
6.
Champ seems so reluctant to kill Santa that Meen-won was really expecting us to talk this through. He got a 5. He was not
You were so caught so off guard by this.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was 2017.
Yeah, I got a 17.
6.
At least I'm not alone with the dog mission.
That's when low rolls are okay.
You all roll.
Okay. So yeah, you take that swing, a big chunk of ice and snow goes flying, and then you see his happy demeanor just kind of change, and then he starts kind of getting after it. But Sylvester, with his excitement and his anticipation, he gets to go first.
Do I see any of the other snow people starting to rouse?
That is a great question. Why don't you roll me a perception?
It's an unmodified 3. Actually.
A gentleman's 3.
Yep. Yep.
You don't notice. There's so much wind and stuff going on, so many other piles of snow were toppled over. You don't notice if you have, if any others have started moving in.
Okay. So what happens is Sylvester's body goes like stiff as a board, and all of the strings that generally float loosely next to him, they go taut, kind of at an angle behind him, as if like caught like a parachute almost. Yep. And he descends his jaw, and out of it comes these inky, gross black tentacles in this like beam of energy. And so he's casting Eldritch Blast on the snow dude.
That is the grossest description I've ever heard for an Eldritch Blast.
Oh, thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you so
thanks.
much.
Thanks for trying.
Oh, man.
All right, so give me...
That'll be... Let's see, nice. A 21
Battled it.
to heat.
Indeed.
4.
Oh, just 4? Okay.
9 plus 3 is 12.
Oh, hello.
Nasty force damage.
Yeah, so you're able to hit him square in the chest. It's like you're able to like blast a hole right through the center snowball, but because it's still so cold, and a lot of it is able to ends up kind of reforming a little bit, and he's still able to maintain his structural integrity. So with that being said, Champ is actually up next.
All right. So I would do it again. I would take another swing with my great axe.
Okay.
That is a 16 plus 5, 21 to hit.
Definitely.
That is a 9 plus 2, 11 points of slashing.
Yeah, similar scenario to what you did before. You just went hacked at it. A big spattering of snow goes flying, but he is still rocking. And with that being said, it is now Frosty's turn. So he is gonna go ahead and he's gonna go ahead and swipe at you with one of his twiggy arms. So that is because mathing, that is a 25 to hit.
Damn. Frosty smacks. Yeah, that hits.
All right. Let's see. Dice. I didn't prep my dice. That is 14 points of.
He came to play.
Say 14 points. No, it doesn't give a. So 14 points of, let's just say, bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Plus.
Bro.
Plus.
Excuse me?
Hang on.
Excuse me?
Hang on now. Plus 5 points of cold damage. Okay. And then he's going to take his second attack. He's going to go ahead and do, on Sylvester, he's going to do... One second. Yeah, he is going to go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw, please. He is going to cast a Chilling Ray on you.
No, that's gonna fail.
You don't know.
Yeah, unfortunately. I'll tell you. Let's see what the modifier is.
I want the embarrassment.
Yeah, it's a 7.
Unlucky number 7. So that is going to be 9 points of cold damage, and you know what? I don't like that. I'm not going to do that. That's it. It was also going to be paralyzed, but I don't like that, so we're not doing that.
I forgot to add my initiative bonus to my initiative roll.
Okay, what would that be?
It is a 11.
It makes it 11?
Yes, it makes it 11.
From a 6?
From a 5.
So you're not at the bottom.
Turns out I'm fast as fuck.
Would have helped. Since we already passed that, go ahead and take your turn now.
Okay. I would like to check to see if there's like a hat on this snowman and not on any of the others. Some distinguishing feature.
Sure. Go ahead and roll me a perception.
Perception. 21.
So you don't notice necessarily distinct features. You do see a couple of other snowmen, and one of them also starts to move. So you see another one of the smaller snowmen. Again, not really any distinct. Looks like your generic classic snowman. But only our homie, the skillet that you're fighting right now, is the only one with a top hat. And then you see one other one moving, and he will go ahead and join the initiative. But go ahead and give me an action.
Okay, so I am going to attack the biggest snowman. I'm going to try to knock his hat off if I can.
Yeah.
So the one that
for some reason, something he just said put that right in my brain.
the one that you're currently fighting is the biggest one.
Yeah.
Right, and is the only one with the top hat.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't get anything wrong, and you're picking up the wrong signal. Yeah, so you do notice another one moving, and so you want to go after that one?
No, the biggest one with the
the
top
one I'm
hat.
fighting.
The one that we're all fighting
And
currently.
I will call out, we've got ads, just something to let everybody know
Got
there's people coming.
So yeah, go ahead and give me the attack
Okay.
on the one.
I'm making 2 attacks here. Nat 20 on the first
Let's
one.
get.
Do
I
it.
like this dice.
Totally forgot I
Nat 20 on the first one. The second one is 21.
Nice.
Definitely.
I'm going to go ahead and spend a focus point to flurry of blows. Just going to roll all those right now. So another 2 attacks.
Okay.
That's worse. 15.
15 hits.
Okay. And last one. That is a 26 to hit on the last
Ooh, just
one.
misses. Just okay.
It's
It's opposite. It's opposite day, right?
So
yeah, it's a
it
bit
was,
outside.
1 crit and then 3 hits.
Okay, lay it on me.
This is the damage side. How do you handle crits?
Just double die.
So that
I've gone
is
back and forth on max plus roll.
8 plus 4 for that first one, so 12. That is 7, so 19. That is another 7, so 26. Ooh, that sucks. That is 6 on that last one, so what is that, 32?
35.
That was
You
26.
said you were at
26 plus
what were we
6.
up before? You were at 26.
Chunky, chunky. Yeah, you you're fucking this guy up, but he's still standing. Yeah, you paint the picture for me. How does all this go again?
So he goes in initially to try to convince this guy to let us pass. Shit immediately pops off. He gets startled and he's just gonna flurry of blows, like just rain them into him.
Nice.
Like kind of going up as he goes, trying
Yeah.
to get up to the top hat.
Do you get to add your dex bonus to any of those attacks?
I think I already was. There's a +4 for the +4 on the damage that I was adding on there.
Okay. So yeah, you punch your way up Frosty's belly, whatever's left of it. But he kind of is definitely taken aback by this one, but he's still kind of pulling himself together. As that happens,
Vincent, real quick, I actually had 2 attacks too. Your discretion. I can either do it next round if I get one, or if you'll let me sneak it back in there.
you know
Your call.
what?
Sorry, D&D in 2 days, 2 characters. I forgot my bad.
Yeah.
My fault though.
You know what?
Your ruling is cool.
Yeah, but that's cooler anyway, right? Let's do it. Go ahead. And of course, as that was happening, right, he called out, there's another guy too.
Yeah, another one coming.
That is coming up, so you have that option as well.
How close is the other one?
It's pretty close. It's
Within 5 feet?
it's not within 5 feet. Roll me a d20.
Okay. Let me go with this guy.
11 or better, he is.
14.
Cool. He is 5 feet, 0.1 inches. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, first one was a 19 to hit.
That definitely hits. So you're just taking your second attack?
Right.
Right, so give me just that
Yeah.
one attack.
Yeah, and it is 10 more points of slashing damage.
Cool. And it was on the new guy? Or on...
That was the second attack, but if you let me do the second attack, I can. Now he's within 5 feet. Now I can.
No, I got you. So you said...
Can I cleave?
You said 10?
10. Yes.
Okay. So why don't you tell me what this looks like on Frosty the Snowman here.
So I would see Meen-won after I take a couple good hacks at him. He jumps in and hacks away at as well. He seems to be aiming for his head. And I think you're onto something there, laddie. And as he gets his swipe out of the way, I come straight through with an upward swing, just chopping off the whole head, hat coming with it.
Yeah, definitely.
See the nose fall off the head and the arms fall off the
Yeah, exactly.
snow.
You know.
As it deanimates.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, as this, you know, the lifeless corpse of snow, yeah, it just kind of topples over. You know, you see the coal eyes kind of just kind of roll off.
Yeah, it just kind of breaks into its inanimate parts.
Yeah, exactly. So everything just gets kind of strewn about. The hat goes flying, the nose goes flying, the coal goes flying, and then there's just a spewed pile of snow going that direction.
So dissatisfying. Mr. Blood.
So with that being said, Evie, you got one person coming in hot.
So one left, maybe. Since I'm still on your antlers, we're still close. I'm going to.
So he's within. He's about 5 feet away from us.
I'm gonna turn around on your antlers. Stick my butt out. I had spicy tacos for dinner. Light a fire, firebolt.
Nice. Okay. Let's do it. Give me what you got.
Wow, the mental picture of that.
Right.
As my character looks up and sees an elf hiney and then a lighter coming around, me getting very concerned for a moment.
15 to hit.
That will hit.
And 20 damage.
Okay.
Yikes.
Damn.
Wow.
Uh,
That was a spicy tamale.
what does that look like? As this lesser animated snowman gets completely butt melted. Tell me how that looks.
He's just gonna melt away with a slight tinge of green from the toxicity of the tacos or fajitas, whatever they had. Just gonna melt instantly into a pool.
Nice.
It sure does. It sure does.
Nice.
So yeah, there is a big old. There is a pile and a puddle.
First of all,
That's
pull
amazing.
your wee pants up. Second of all, good job.
I think we just found the episode title. But yes, you guys knock out Frosty the Snowman and one of his homies. Everyone, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Once they're both down, Meen-won is going to try to find that hat. 21.
12.
6.
9.
So you two guys, you're after you guys take out this enemy, y'all are the fighting type, right? You're ultra vigilant. So the first thing you do is survey, make sure there's no more comrades, no
more threats,
no ads, no threats on deck, and you guys look around, and it looks like, despite all the raging wind and snow, doesn't look like any of the other ones are moving right now. But what you also do notice is, you guys are still fairly close to that opening since Frosty was like right in the path. What you do notice down that corridor, you see like this faint glow, this orange glowing light, probably a few hundred feet at the other end of this opening. And then you also see kind of like this glowing, kind of shimmering light, almost like it's lighting the path, almost like they're Christmas lights that are kind of suspended or floating throughout, that kind of head all the way down the corridor. What would you like to do now?
Was Frosty wearing a scarf by any chance?
Frosty didn't have a scarf. He did have the hat, and you rolled a 21.
Yeah.
Let's just say you were able to find and pick up the
Just
hat.
going to put the hat on and like strike a pose and wait for positive feedback. Does it look nice on me?
I would pull a dagger and not on you, but let's say there was a colored ribbon around the top of the hat. I'm going to snip that off, and you'll notice that on my belt I have a small collection of miscellaneous pieces of leathers and straps and different colored pieces of artifacts. And I'll tell you, you see all those? One for every person I've ever failed in battle.
That's it?
And I look at your armor, that black leather. I'll find a home for it too.
Seeing
start
that
walking.
seeing that he's not going to get the positive feedback he was looking for, Meen-won will just start heading off.
Okay.
He's keeping the hat on though.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Meen-won with the hat. Fearbolt with the hat. Starts heading down the corridor. Oh, that's good. Everyone else?
What what's the lighting situation like?
Yeah, of course. So, it's dark outside.
Oh.
But the lighting.
But this crevice is like well lit, right?
Exactly. Yeah. There's like it looks like little points of light, like Christmas lights, kind of almost like suspended several feet, kind of probably about 20 feet above this opening that leads downward. And then at the end of that corridor, like you see where it opens up on the other side, and there is an orangey, yellowy light coming through over there. So you can see quite well, and as soon as you kind of get into that threshold where this opening starts, the sound of the wind and everything, all that just gets muted. It's like, nothing closes or anything, but as soon as you kind of step past that, all that, like you can look out.
Instant like sensory deprivation.
Yeah, like you get past that, and you can still look out and see the wind is still going. It still looks crazy out there, but yeah, now all of that, you don't feel any more wind. The sound has greatly reduced, and you just kind of nothing. There's kind of like an absence of sound right now as you make that change.
So, assuming the party starts making its way towards that light, just kind of naturally, Sylvester being the only small creature that is not being carried, naturally would kind of fall pace behind. But eventually, if anybody looks around and says, "Where's Sylvester?" all you'll see is little wooden boot prints, as he has used his One with Shadows ability to cast invisibility upon himself.
Okay, cool.
Quick question about Sylvester. With his multiple joints, does he make an audible noise? The clacking of wood?
Only when he's moving in a very animated fashion. He would be well greased. So only if he's like clacking against himself would he make too much noise.
This smells all too well about
Understood.
All right, cool. So we're gonna head down this corridor.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Cool.
We're going towards the light.
So yeah, you guys just finished taking down Frosty and one of his homies, and then you guys just entered a gaping crevasse. That
Gaping.
seems
Someone's been here before.